anybody could have did what I did if they're just pushed in that kind of cage.
It was an incredible act of bravery. An unarmed man confronting the Waffle House suspected shooter, determined to stop more bloodshed. Joining us now is that hero, James Shaw Jr. Good morning to you, James. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I know you were emotional. You've gotten emotional in interviews. You say you're not a hero. We all think that you definitely are. You probably saved a bunch of lives by doing what you did. Tell us your version of the story.
So me and my friend were out during the night, and we went to another Waffle House, actually closer to where we were located, and it was probably 3 times as many people at that Waffle House. So we went to the one that was off of Murfreesboro Road, and it's actually closer to located to where he lives. So that's why we went to that one. So we had good parking, and we pulled up, and we actually seen the shooter's vehicle, and I actually seen the silhouette of his face. We looked at each other, and then we proceeded to walk in. We sat at the countertops. I was in seat 1, my friend was in seat 3. So we weren't in there 2 or 3 minutes, and the only thing we kind of remember is the cook was washing dishes, and he was stacking the clean dishes on the cooktop, and he was stacking them pretty high. And we had said to ourselves, to each other, that the dishes are going to fall. So about probably 20 seconds later, we heard what we thought were dishes crashing to the ground. It was actually the first shot, then the second shot. And then as I turned and looked at the employees and staff there, they were kind of scattered and dropping down below the countertop, trying to take cover. And then,
that's when you realized gunshots?
Yeah, I realized it was a gunshot, and I actually saw the first gentleman that was shot in the head. He was by the entrance door trying to come in. And then as the guy proceeded to come in, he was shooting to the left. I had dove already on the floor, going to the right by the bathroom entrance. As he saw several of us at the bathroom, going through the bathroom, I was actually standing in the hallway. I was kind of trying to keep my eye on him because I didn't want to go in the bathroom because I couldn't keep an eye on him if he walked into that area, because it was only one way in.
So what made you jump in? I mean, you are a hero. You saw people dying in front of you. We've all been in Waffle Houses. I can picture the cook. I know they put the dishes right above the stovetop so they can grab them easily. This could have been anyone. You're a hero. Thank goodness you were there. I'm sorry for what you witnessed, but you did save lives. What made you do that?
The way I see it is, it was either going to end with him shooting through the door and getting in there and killing me, or him, if I got in the bathroom, he was going to either come through the bathroom door and shooting and killing me.
And when you grabbed the barrel of the gun, it was hot, from what I understand, because he had gone through an entire magazine. Is that right? And then you burned yourself?
Yeah. Yes, it was very hot. I actually don't remember it being hot at all while I was wrestling with him. I have a second-degree burn on my hand, and blisters on my fingertips, but I don't remember it being hot at all. I just remember I just needed to disarm him and get the gun away from him.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for what you did. Then I understand you went to the hospital. You've said many times you went to church after that. Why did you do that?
I just went to church just so I could begin kind of like the healing process and kind of persevere through this situation. And I just wanted to be around, some love. My fraternal brothers came to support me. My family was there to support me. The church was there to support me. My maid was there to support me. So it just felt good to be around a lot of love. I actually didn't want to just be in the house alone or in the hospital or, detained by the police just to give them statements or something like that. So it just made sense for me to go to church.
Well, James, I know you don't call yourself a hero. I know you don't want the attention brought on you. I'm so glad you're doing these interviews. Our country really needs this. Our country needs heroes. You weren't in the military. You don't have, you weren't a wrestler in school. You're just one of us. And you did this, and you're a brave gentleman. And you've also gone above and beyond by starting this GoFundMe page. So if you want to donate to James's GoFundMe page to help those victims, to help the ones that lost their lives and their families, help with the burial costs, and also help with the ones in the hospital, go to foxandfriends.com and you'll see a link to their to their GoFundMe page. Thank you so much. You are definitely a hero, James. We appreciate it. God bless you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Listen up, parents. He commanded the most highly decorated Special Operations Unit of the Iraq War. Now retired Navy SEAL Jocko Willink has a new book that's going to teach your kids to become young warriors. He is a tough guy, also a hero. He's going to join us live in the next hour. And as we all know, if we're moms or dads, it's hard to cook with kids in the kitchen. Anna Koyman's about to find out with baby Brooks. We brought in Daphne Oz, my good friend Daphne, who just had a baby.